One that has, doesn't one have Zuka?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't even know. All right, whatever. Game number 1. Here we go. Silver bracket underway. Terror control Urchin on the pass. Let's see the comms. Edit. Let's go. Oh, sploosh.
I almost said sploosh.
I'm him. Take the L, Pixel. Anyway, these teams are underway.
Okay.
These comms looking pretty good. We do see an undercover from Reef Slider. Other side, Machine to camp over those ledges. Buckets are so good here. And there's a heavy edit. I mean, backline still galore.
Yeah, I mean, there's also a well string on that team as well. So that's kind of like a double backline going on, which is a little strange, but I'm not sure. On this map, it's a little weird. Let's see how fast they can go.
Maybe it makes up for the sploosh. So just gets a hammer pick on the bottom. Now it's going on in. They throw it.
Oh,
they get 2.
Sploosh
is on a roll right now, but gets shot from behind. Almost something different.
Got a little distracted by the wave breaker there.
No, absolutely. Want to destroy that so you can get your TV moving forward as they're kind of... No, they're not really closing on any checkpoint on either side. A pretty even stalemate now in mid.
The sploosh is just flanking on the dropping on the right side, and he's going to get a pick, and he's still just running around. That's exactly what splooshes do. They kind of just run around. They kind of just exist. You know, they're little rats, basically. And he's going to go down, but not without a jump behind. The undercover's going to fight for his life, but it doesn't really matter because the tower's still moving forward.
Tower's moving forward. Jets pop forward. Look at this great synergy right now this team has from Moth the Hook. They're trying to get this one player, and they will finally get it. The recall jumps on back down. No one gets picked off except for the heavy on that tower. One checkpoint cleared. Second one just tapped by Moth the Hook. Slugma males now fighting for some strong defense to get this tower away.
The sploosh about to throw his hammer, not going to find anyone, but he's just going to run around.
Did he throw it in his own spawn? He did, yeah.
Oh. It's okay. You get that when you run around really quickly, you get a little turned
dizzy.
around. It's okay. But
I mean, the zap is in their spawn right now.
They got all the way to 38, which I think is honestly kind of impressive because every time I see people play this map, they don't get very far. It's kind of hard to break that last checkpoint when it's right underneath spawn there.
Yeah, I mean, what is kind of concerning is that the members of Moth the Hook are split. There's 2 in the enemy spawn, and then there's 2 in the front. Okay, they rejoined in mid. There are jumps coming back to mid, and now they're taking controller again. First checkpoint, barely touched by Slugma males.
I feel like the way that everyone's playing is a little nervous. I think everyone wants to win, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to be careful, not do too much.
Oh!
That was pretty cool. Can he get another?
Oh, no.
It's okay. They have a Booyah Bomb on the machine. Okay, it's looking a little dicey here. There's 2 down on Slugma males.
Yep, and 2 of them already diving forward to the side of Moth. The Booyah Bomb went on through to try to clear up some space. Down dives the Sploosh, as a Sploosh will do, but no picks to be had. Economy's going to bump a player off the tower with their Brella shield. It's a 1v1 on that tower, and they trade, and that tower is going to be still slowly inching back forward for Moth the Hook.
Now, it's not over because, honestly, it's quite hard to KO on this map because the tower goes directly under spawn.
Yeah.
But you gotta play the best game you gotta play to KO, and it's just Economy Umbrella just sitting on the tower trying to push it back as far as possible.
I mean, listen, at what point do you have to kind of tell your teammates, I'm hopping on tower, don't worry about what's behind us? Because they're literally in their spawn. I mean, Charcoal on the Sploosh, kind of are looking like an MVP right now as they're constantly diving forward, constantly getting really good picks here, and the rest of the teammates are able to kind of clean up from there.
It's almost like the Sploosh runs in and the Brella keeps jumping into the Sploosh, and it's kind of working to stop them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's always like, oh, if there's someone flanking, we don't all have to look at them. But then, like, no one's looking at it because it's all like, oh, you're going to look at him. So I won't look at him, but then it ends up being no one's looking at him. So then it's just like, okay, well, we're just letting this guy down here for free.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes depending on the area, you want to let it happen. That is going to get a great pick on the one player from Economy.
That was the inkjet.
It was, right? I
Cancel
couldn't
the
tell.
inkjet with that.
Kind of a flex, not going to lie. Unfortunately, what's not a flex are these points that they're trying to build up on the board. They're all on tower trying to move forward, but down goes 2 players to Catboy. That is a perfect kill right there. Sorry, I had to.
Make it 3.
They are looking for the picks today, stopping this tower from going forward. Charco Shark King sees it, goes for the pick on the machine, knows they're trying to be better than it, but the 2v1, oh my goodness, they get 1, but the machine lives to tell the tale.
The machine still has Booyah, so I think killing the machine probably would have been the better option there. But, you know, the way the cookie crumbles, you just gotta kill who you gotta kill. So
Yeah, no, exactly. Machine right here stuck. No way!
No.
They got stuck on the tree. But Economy didn't have enough ink in their ink tank to get the rest of those shots on their way. 10 seconds left, Pixel. Do we think there's any chance for Slugma Males to bring this back?
I mean, it's not over until it's over, seeing as the sploosh and once again the Bella are behind, but I don't know.
Well, there you have it. Game one
one.
set match for them of this best of 5. What a great play by Moth the Hook. Just a long stall game of mid, really. And
Yeah,
they were
that's
able
kind
to
of what
bring it
Urchin
back.
is. It's just
Yeah.
a
So I don't like it.
map.
I don't like it. I don't like it. As Vic said, though, it's a bad opinion. It's okay.
Yeah. Your
What?
opinion is
What do
bad.
you mean?
I agree with Vic.
Oh, this is.
I agree.
All right, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's gone. It said game number 2, Hagglefish Market Clam Blitz.
Now I like this
Now, why do you like this?
because it's Hagglefish.
And it's got ledges, and I'm a carpenter. I can
It's
check the
got
ledges.
My name is Cactus, and I play shot. I tried to play 52, and then I
Hey,
gave
hey,
up.
hey,
And I
hey,
tried
hey,
to play
we
S+,
don't,
and
we
then I
don't
gave
bring
up.
that back. Hey, says the person that literally tried to play Big Swig in the tournament.
I did, and we won.
They're showing a meme on screen for it right now. Actually, I can't
Oh,
even say. It
what
looks like
was
their
that?
phone's broken. I don't know. I can't believe your teammates let you play Big Swig.
They didn't. I did it anyway. They told me not to, and I did. They said no.
Oh,
I said, I
my
don't care.
goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, Hagglefish Market Clam Blitz. Good for players and weapons with AoE. Great great ledge poking abilities. Overall, a really good map mode. But what's going to be really key here is not just the map. It's going to be the player synergy to build up that economy, the clam economy.
Yes.
How do you think that's going to fare? Because they're literally going against a player called Economy.
Okay, but are they good economy or bad economy? Though?
That we don't know.
We'll
Maybe it
find out,
depends
we'll
if they
find out.
maybe it depends if they win or not.
Okay, yeah.
If they win, they're the good economy. If they're
whoa,
the bad.
whoa.
No hate. That's just say. That's just the play. The
You're a hater.
that's the play of the game. Play of the game. Way of the game. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna. I mean, it's hard because Urchin's like. I feel like Urchin's one of those maps where you can't play your main. You gotta play something stupid to win. And then like you go back to like Haggle and everyone's like, okay, go back to the weapon you're supposed to be playing. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Humpback Zones. Everyone just plays like Dreadringer and like T-Tech.
Yeah. Don't remind
It's
me.
like you don't even have to. You don't even play that weapon, but you just need to.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta play it based on the map itself. Just like some of these players might with their comps that we're coming up. But let's see what kind of changes we have.
Okay.
All right, we do see the new sword coming on out. I believe it's the one. Booyah. Squiffer
Squiffer.
fan, your stonks are through the roof. We got a Squiffer here in Silver Bracket Round 1.
I'm excited for the Squiffer. I mean, they got Bubble, so Bubble for basket, you know? Or maybe even on top of 10 when scoring, because you can score
Yeah.
from up there.
You also do have it with the, it has the, what are those
Point
marking things?
sensor?
Yeah, point sensor to try to mark the sploosh if it
That's
keeps
a
trying to
good
run around
idea.
you. So really good opportunity, although it looks like they're kind of playing like a charger. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, one down on each side. Oh,
Oh,
what the heck?
all right.
Okay,
we're already
we're
scoring.
in.
Not 28 seconds in, Moth the Hook gets the first score because the Zap said, I have cooler and I'm going forward.
There's a Booyah Bomb being popped by a Stamper. It's going to go over. It's not going to get anybody there. I mean, they're still scoring. Ooh. The Zap's just going to keep going and scoring. And
Okay.
defense is looking a little rough here, quite honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Sploosh is just, I don't know what he's doing.
yeah. Let him dance. Let him dance. He's doing the dance here, trying to get a couple picks on the map right now. It's still a lot of map coverage for Moth the Hook. Just look at that blue, purple, indigo,
It
whatever you
is,
want to call it.
It's purple.
All right. It looks like indigo to me.
Okay, the Zap is dropping cooler for himself. We got a hammer throw here. Gonna
Oh my
find somebody.
God!
Oh.
Wow. And they're just going for it, but the basket broke open again, and now
gotta come
Charcoal's
back.
like, man, I gotta turn around. And they're gonna go all the way back to their spawn to try to defend it. That's gonna be a little bit more map coverage though for Slugma Males as soon as I say
we're
it.
seeing
Sploosh
more
goes down.
yellow. That's good. You want that. It's
Yeah.
gonna make it easier for people like the Sploosh and the Stamper to move
Yeah.
around, which is what you want, considering you have a Wellstring as well as a Heavy. You need those front lines to be able to go forward and just do it
Oh.
freely. That was pretty cool. That was sick. That was good economy right there.
That was good.
That was good economy.
Humblebee right now, keeping this kind of line of sight of all the players in front of them, trying to see if they could spot anyone. They did hear about that call on the right side, but it does get a pick off with the assist, probably from the Cooler. Just trying to play a little slow here. The teammates are going to come on in. Cooler, though, from Moth, the hook, come on out. Players getting refreshed up as they're going to try to hold steady. A bomb gets the economy. That might be the bad economy there. And they're going to have another ball made. They're going to jump out to reset as they're going to get ready for a push.
It's kind of hard because even though Slugma Males keeps taking their space back, they're not moving forward. It seems like Moth the Hook keeps just, it doesn't matter how much yellow paint there is, they are the only team pushing forward, making Slugma Males have to run back every single time. They're not getting any space, although Charcoal's on the flank here. Will they find any?
Oh.
They're gonna get one. That's a
man.
good trade though.
Classic
At least one
sploosh
down.
moment, only getting one. Booyah Bomb comes on out, another power clam scored. A couple more clams to bleed on forward. Will they be able to score a couple afterwards? The machine gonna try to go for a pick first. They're gonna reset. Okay, great play. You wanna have numbers.
And then jumping back in.
Hey, they're cooler. It worked. Twice the amount of time, they're able to make that work.
It just seems a little, honestly, it seems a little bit like solo queue. Like, you know, you got your classic sploosh just flanking, and you're like, why are you flanking?
Yeah.
And then it's like, Moth the Hook is having coordination, but it seems like Slugma Males are all playing for just themselves. It doesn't seem like they have much going because they can't get a push going. The only way to do that is to have your team, and it might be KO.
Oh, wait.
Spoke too soon.
No, there's that.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
I shouldn't have said
Very
anything.
nice. That is a KO once again for Moth the Hook. They are now leading this set 2-0, meaning they are one game away from taking their first set of silvers and putting Slugma Males back against the wall.
Yeah. These points, you're going to need these wins, so I feel a little bad. You always want at least one. You just want to get one. You don't want 0.
So, you know what's funny?
What?
Yeah, they see it on stream too. That was supposed to be zones on Haggle, and instead it was clams on Haggle. It was actually, next is supposed to be clams on Barnacle. So does that mean we're just going to swap that and it's going to be zones on Barnacle now?
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, the players played it out, so that game counts.
But I don't know.
It's all right. You know what? They're going to go. So if we're swapping, then that means it should be zones on Barnacle. If we're just swapping the mode around a little bit.
Don't shoot the messenger, guys. This is not our fault. We didn't do anything.
We should have a little buddy. This little buddy.
Small fry on stream. Everyone say 1 in chat if you like small fry.
Say 1 in chat. I'm sure we're not starting just yet, just to get official confirmation.
We're trying to
figure out what's the play.
Here. You know, we all make mistakes. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens. Listen, it's been a long day, right? Lots of Splatoon action being had. Lots of setups.
Lots
lot
of hype
streams.
moment. Lots of, you gotta get up, you gotta move. And you know, if you don't know where, you're allowed to play with your Switch 2 here, which takes a little bit to set up out of your Switch 1. It's like, you gotta keep unplugging everything and plugging it back in. It's like, we're bound to make mistakes, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll live.
It's okay.
All right.
Everything's gonna be okay. Okay.
All right. It looks like they have gotten the confirmation. We're going to Splat Zone Barnacle in time. Just a little fun mix-up. Teehee. Honestly, though, if you're the team that just won that game, it's
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's
if
how
you
I
won
feel
it,
right
you
now.
don't care. You know what? You won the game anyway. You're able to take that success with you, and you're gonna keep rolling it forward. I mean, hey, it's like when we see Bluefin. We just play it anyway.
I mean, maybe Slugma Males was dreading Barnacle and Diamond Clam Blitz, but now that it's zones, they're like, we've got this.
They got it.
Like,
they're locked.
Maybe this can work out in their favor because, you know, I hate Clam Blitz on Barnacle and Dime.
What's wrong? Oh, let me guess. There's not enough ledges.
No, because the basket is like in their spawn.
Could be worse. Could be urchin clams.
That's true. I hate that too.
You realize that on like every map, the basket's in the spawn.
I hate everything that isn't humpback pump track. Okay.
Here we go.
Anyway.
Game number 3. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some hype in general. Game number 3, silver round 1. Moth the Hook looking for one more game to secure the victory. Slugma Males needs a reverse sweep to get started. Could this be it?
This could be it very well. I mean, good economy's back on the undercover, so. Or sorry, the economy.
Yeah, the economy back with the undercover. they're going to go ahead and maybe try to build up a little bit of a reach slide, try to get some space in. Both teams fighting for this zone, kind of trying to find off angles here. We will see the first cap go over to Slugma Males, and they're doing a pretty good job at that right now, just kind of holding. Although Flip goes right back over. First pick goes down. I think they went down to a curling ball.
Okay. Okay, so 3 down on Slugma Males. Now Moth the Hook is going to take as much space as he can possible. This map is very lockout heavy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is very hard to even drop back into your bottom there. And it looks like Moth the Hook is making it just that hard for Slugma Males to even try to get their flat back here, leaving just the heavy to back up and hide behind this block. Although we're going to get Fun and Pop Cooler just for themselves. Sometimes you got to be greedy.
Yeah, and unfortunately they did go down right after, but they did have that cooler to the back pretty quick. Economy tried to drop for it, gets picked off as well. Hammers on out. Will that throw prove successful, or they get stopped by the block? Throws in chat.
Nice.
There it is. Little hammer pick out for them there. And they're going to see Slugma Males trying to push on it. Sploosh activities. That's a nice pick right there. They're going to fight for the zone. Is that going to be capped? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Slugma Males holds on.
That's good. They needed that. It was getting dicey. We got 24 points remaining for Moth the Hook. So, but now you see this is the time for Slugma Males to now make it hard for Moth the Hook to do anything. They gotta hold the zone, and now they can move forward. Although this flank is making it a little tricky. They see him. He's gonna jump out.
He is gonna jump out. It's a good call to jump out there. You have to play a little safe sometimes. 2 players will go down for Slugma Males, make that 3, and now Moth the Hook will take that zone back as that jet will finish, and they're going to try to play the aggro game here, holding onto this ledge. Unfortunately, one goes down to the bow. There's that sploosh from that flank route, and caught immediately by the machine and the rest of the players as well. Hammer gets 1. Oh, gets canceled though.
Hammer is absolutely devastating on this map.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can just kind of go in a circle around zone there.
Yeah.
Path of destruction.
Oh.
The reslider's going to get canceled. Unfortunate.
I can imagine for this
the
player.
quad?
Oh, no, delayed out. Oh, wait, another chance, another chance.
The
he's
fiver,
so weak.
Oh.
Fiver.
There's 9 seconds left on zone, and Slugma Males are nowhere near getting towards it, so.
Nope. And that's the game.
I think that's game.
There it is, Moth the Hooks. 3-0 for round 1 of Silvers. They are feeling pretty good and looking pretty good as well. Great matches, great games played. Wonderful set. They're leading on pretty strong for Silver Bracket.
You love to see it. You like winning because then you get that confidence boost.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going.
Yeah.
You know, like once you
absolutely.
win, you just want to keep winning.
Yeah.
And you feel good, and you just keep making that winner's run. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a little stressful because there's still the odds that you could drop a game. But
Yeah.
you really,
No, absolutely.
you need that boost. It feels
Yeah.
so great. The dopamine.
Hey, and huge props though to Slugma Males. I mean, they put up a really good
yes.
fight. They had a lot of great activity from the sploosh, from the undercover. Now, we do have a chair being pulled up behind us thanks to Pico, so we're going to scooch a little bit out of the way. We're going to have a member of
Moth the Hook.
Moth the Hook joining us as we're going to give a little bit of a post-game interview, post-set interview. Hello and welcome to the commentary booth.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Ryan, also Optical Drop. I was commenting a little bit earlier.
Oh,
Very nice.
perfect.
Well,
Yeah,
welcome back to the booth, I guess.
Yeah.
So tell us how you're feeling after that set.
It was fun. There was a bunch of fun games. We've been having a hard time winning. We've been having a hard time winning.
I mean, from that performance, it looks like you've been really good at winning.
Yeah,
So
you guys look solid.
I have a lot of practice with Undercover. I've
Okay.
been using
That's
the weapon pretty much since Splatoon 2.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so like I
believer.
definitely I know.
Yeah.
I picked it up not expecting much from it, and I'm like, I'm winning a lot of games, and
Yeah.
it just ended up working out. And then I learned what a tier list was.
Well, on land, most weapons work on
Yeah.
land. So you get a little buff.
I get a little leeway with that, but yeah, I am proud of like the cool stuff I'm able to do with that. It's just like, oh my god, that other team was just really good.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. I
They were
mean.
putting up a fight.
Yeah.
How did walk me through the process of what it was like? Because they had I believe, a sploosh that was constantly, or was that you guys had the sploosh that was running? All
no,
over? It was them, right? A sploosh.
Oh, okay, well, so Charcoal was the one with the sploosh of
Yes.
Yeah, she's been like really good at like just. I never really thought of that as a Slayer weapon.
You wouldn't think, right? It's really just like a ratty weapon, like a brush. So you're used to
Yeah.
it just kind of running around being a nuisance, but then next thing you know is they're attacking you. And
Yeah.
then it's like, what is happening?
Like with me at least, like I'm very much like a nuisance, but I don't really go around killing. I just disrupt, mark, paint.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might get a shot in that might combo with something, but
Yeah.
like it's a 3-shot to kill with that thing, so
Yeah.
it's like not reliable.
Yeah, exactly.
No, absolutely.
And that's if you get all the bullets.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So obviously we did see a little bit on stream the confusion between the Mambo combination.
I'm sure I heard your reaction
Yeah.
from the table. That's why I kept
Yeah.
leaning into it. It's
Yeah.
like,
So how did you kind of feel about that, recognizing that and then just being like, I mean, we won, so.
I mean, it was funny, but we just kind of rolled with it.
Yeah,
where it's
Yeah,
as
like,
you
right.
have to.
Yeah. It's just like, it did confuse us.
Yeah.
It did confuse us.
I
But,
imagine. But you guys still put up a really good fight, won
Yeah.
the games, of course. Were any of those games that you felt maybe more difficult than the others with the team you just went against from Slugma Mills?
Well, if I'll be honest, I suck at Clan Blitz. I just can't play Clan Blitz. Like, if there's
Yeah.
anything that was
Yes.
more difficult, it was because I was playing Clan Blitz.
That's so fair. That's so fair. Honestly, I can't. It's one of those modes where, like, you don't want to play it in solo queue. You barely ever want to play it in tournament, but you know it's good when you have other players that you can communicate well with. What you
Exactly.
did seem like you guys had great synergy when it came to having that clan economy. So huge
Yeah.
props to you guys with
Thank
that.
you, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I felt like we really picked up with with tower and zones. Like we
Yes.
were doing like pretty well. I feel like we did a lot better with zones than we did with the
Yes.
other maps.
Yeah.
Because like we were just able to have it, but it was not for long. The tower, I will stand by. I did some cool stuff with tower.
We
Yeah.
saw. We
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
I think the funniest part was when you guys had it in their spawn, you hopped on the tower and bopped them off with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love seeing that. I'm
That
like,
is
perfect.
my signature move. Like
Yeah.
if you see me on tower, stay off. It's mine.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
push you. I push
Yeah.
you.
back, I say.
As
Yeah.
a roller player, that happens to me all the time. It literally happens to me all the time, bouncing off umbrellas and tents. Oh, nothing makes me more mad.
Yeah, no one thinks about it that
They
much.
don't, because
like
they-
it's like
yeah.
it's not really a thing you think about because one, you don't really fight against umbrellas.
Yeah,
and
At least
also,
ones
yeah.
that have an open canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, most Brellas, I mean, if they're popping the shield, you're thinking, oh, okay, I'm just going to try to shred it. You don't think they're going
Yes.
to walk into you and just push you.
Like, it's 200 HP. It's deceptively like
Yes.
like it's not strong, but it is stronger than you think.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like it really is just like that's why I use it on tower. That's why I've seen so much success with it on towers because like it's just like people just undermine it.
They do,
Like
yeah.
like
Yes.
you take that to your advantage. Like that's
Yeah.
just how I've been able to get away with it for so long.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. It's a weapon itself that's just so unappreciated.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you showed the appreciation here today.
Yeah.
So-
Like you disrespect my weapon, you're gonna face the consequences.
Exactly. Yeah. You heard it here.
It's
so.
on the bingo sheet for a reason.
That's true. Actually, we don't even, they
true.
should have gave us a copy to hold
Yeah.
on. But it's all right.
okay.
So, I mean, are there any teams in the rest of Silver Bracket you're kind of eager to go against, or are you guys feeling pretty good
I
with the
haven't
rest
been
of
paying
it?
attention to who's in silver
That's
right
so-
now.
that's
Like
fair.
we just got put into it, so it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, absolutely. Just kind of keep the ball rolling.
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. But like honestly, I wish well to like everyone like
Yeah.
playing, whether they're in bronze, silver, top 8, whatever. Like it's just been really fun being here, and I
Yeah.
love coming here like any excuse I can.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's the fun part about coming to LANs. It's just the environment, the culture you're in here with.
Yeah.
And then just in general, playing up Splatoon in person.
Yeah, well, thank you
So,
for interviewing me. This
Absolutely.
was
Thank
really
you for
fun.
coming
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck with the rest of your game.
Yes.
Again, leading strong, 3-0 into silver. Hope to see more of that action from you
All
today.
right, thank you.
Keep
Absolutely.
playing Umbrella.
I
Yeah.
absolutely will. I can
I
guarantee
believe
you
in
I
you.
will.
Yeah.
So long as there is tower control, there will be Brella.
You got it.
Yep.
Thank you
Is
so
that
much.
a promise?
That is a promise.
Thank you.
All
Don't
right.
break it.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Good luck.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. We're going to throw a quick break. More silver bracket action coming your way after this.